Memphis restaurant owners are watching closely what's going on with COVID-19 and, more importantly, the health department's response to it. The Daily Memphian's food and dining editor Jennifer Biggs joining us from their newsroom downtown today to talk more about that. Jennifer, no mask mandate for Shelby County at this point, yet we had the biggest one-day jump we've seen in months and a new directive expected next week. So I know you talk to these restaurant owners all the time. What are they saying? How concerned are they developments with the virus will take us right back where we were, including possibly another shutdown?
Well, of course they're concerned about it. They're concerned for this very reason. Well, one, the safety of their staff, the safety of their families, the safety of their customers. But they also, restaurants have really gained a lot of momentum right now. There are people who want to go out to dinner. As somebody told me, they have an appetite for getting out again, and they do. But if we go back to a mask mandate, they're worried that maybe the perception of the safety of restaurants might change. On the other hand, nobody wants anyone to be unsafe. So they are looking for direction from local leaders. That's what they want. They want the health department to tell them what they should do. And when the health department makes that announcement, and maybe we'll get something next week in a health directive, yay or nay, then everybody I've talked to says they will do whatever the county tells them to do.
Okay, well, we'll have to keep an eye on it for sure. On a much lighter note, you've started a series covering the craft beer craze in Memphis, highlighting different breweries. And this week you profiled one of the more popular and successful local brews, Ghost River. What are they up to?
Richard, they've opened a new tap room on Beale Street. It's down sort of at the east end of Beale where Lou's Blue Note was before COVID. And it is just spectacular. They're going to have a little nano brewery in there, but it's a brewery where if you want to get a frozen margarita instead, you can. There's a full bar. They have Flying Sobeys food in there, so there's a kitchen where you can get some food. Outdoor entertainment. It's right in the shadow of the FedEx Forum. It has a little upstairs area that outside you can reserve it for a private party. Big patio, a little courtyard. It's a lot of fun. And the beer is really good. Very drinkable beer, too. It'll be tomorrow in the Daily Memphian. You can read about it then.
Awesome. Being so close to the Forum, I know will be a success right off the bat. Finally, Memphis loves its fast food places. And just when you think we can't handle another chicken place, along comes Slim Chickens. And apparently they have found a real niche. She wrote a pretty favorable review after they opened their third location at Wolf Chase this week.
Yeah, this is really something. There are 120 of these Slim Chickens around the world. You have them in the United States, in the United Kingdom, and in Kuwait, with more expansion coming in the Middle East. But the first one that our local people opened in South Haven in 2018 is the busiest of all the ones in the world. The one in Collierville that opened in March is the second busiest, and who knows what this one at Wolf Chase might end up being. And the chicken's good, and the people are attentive. It was kind of a fun experience for me to go into a place where in the 45 minutes I was there, I was actually talked to about 8 people. I welcome, taking my order, came to my table. It's very unusual. I don't know what they're doing, but they've attracted folks to work there for sure.
All right, well, very good. I always get hungry talking to you, Jennifer. To read more about all of this, Jennifer's stories are posted on thedailymemphian.com. That's thedailymemphian.com. Jennifer Biggs, the food and dining editor for the Daily Memphian. Thanks again for being with us, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Richard.